Story time. Time to do the story. Into the future. Hi, everyone. Ja Rule here. Today,
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless, bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Huh? Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully!
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Hooray to arms! Oh, right. Hooray is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
the director explains length until our heroine, Fufu, finally understands.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Ouch! Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Oh, I get to play Fufu. Ah, yeah. But welcome back. We're doing Fufu's agent story. Let's see what Fufu's got in this world. In the movies.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
I knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration!
Huh?
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunque's Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Hwang.
Is he a Tiger Thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Hwang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching height!
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Hwang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then, you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Hwang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
Director takes out the coordinations and carrot provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report this to her and double-check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Hwang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's Summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Hwang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
Movie crew starts tidying up their equipment. It seems like they really plan to head into the hollow at once. Get him, Fufu! Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly waiting you join us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on! Miss Fufu wouldn't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh face rookie when the director found you? That's how you got your... Hold on. What's this about stealing my thunder? Accusing me of being petty? I have my agent to make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the hollow is treacherous. I don't want to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ethereal corruption can seriously mess with the children's growth. Ah, child? If you know, I'm quite powerful mystic. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sex. Besides, Miss Fufu joining in. Our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too. The movie? What's plot even? What character should I play? Listen up, Miss Fufu, the story legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant, evil creatures spread like wildfire. Master Tiger, played by Master Kong Huang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all the living beings on their heaven, he has take to action. Master Tiger treks through water and mountains to reach the frontier town of Peninsulum Heights, to turn the scales of Mount Purgation, now the lair of supernatural creatures. To retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of surpassing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, are you playing Young Tiger, who fights evil defending the way alongside Master Tiger? I think Master Tiger can handle the evil purging alone. That sounds super cool. So, Miss Fufu, what about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find resonance is such a thrilling epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same cliche plot. As a Kong Hong, generally films are just simple as you think. Besides, it's greatly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh face in the cast. You just said it loud and proud. I'm in, but I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see that troubled look on your face. I already know what you're gonna ask. Oh? What? Oh! Must be that kinship connection. You definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir. I get it. Given how many films I made in my younger days, I'm totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who looks up to me. Huh? It's totally fine if we don't take a photo. That's obviously not what I meant. No need to be shy. Come on, take a photo with me and Fufu right now. Mr. Hong Kong is thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. Bam! Double sirens. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just looking at this portrait is in their postures in a photo. I can't imagine anyone better suited for this role. Just having two Tiger Tyrants stars performing together is bound to draw more waves of fans. A photo of two Tiger Tyrants, that's pretty rare this days and age. But making movies isn't something you can pull off of just some gimmicks. I'll give it my best for the honor of the Great Warrior. Yeah, that's the spirit. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head to the Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won film opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Oh? Don't worry, I got
Only
you.
the brave will. Ready in. Officer 140.
Ready for
Want to see?
I shall follow.
one good day.
Do you want man is iron,
Righteous steel. I make a mean
chitlins
chitlins meal. There we go. Now we're perfectly set to fight. In the legend of the Kung Fu Dragon. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Meanwhile, in the hollow. The line's pretty sweet today, Miss. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out the camera setup? Crew, alright?
Hey, you! The new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
Watch this. Pulls hammer and smacks it. Alright, gonna film from here. I'm taking extra careful with an attack. We were having line up the screen. No, focus. Chifu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot.
Oops, did I almost break the monitor? I'll take a sneak peek, just like Wise taught me. Hooray!
I fixed it. Alright, I can check this off my list.
Alright, cool. How are we doing here? Set up, Miss Fufu. Cameras and monitors are ready. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and everything will be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine, it's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit! The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor would require additional insurance. Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Ready? Action! Dude.
Action!
Oh, that's cool.
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation, the wind stirs, rustling through.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path. Limitations.
These small fry aren't worth my time. Young Tiger, your journey is just...
Oh.
Do you smell it?
Huh?
The light, passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion Next Gen and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
I need to focus on the real task, investigating the miasma disturbance here. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself, even if they're a relatively safe area. It's been searched. We've been inside the hollow after all. Right. Getting hit by roaming ethereals would be bad news. I got martial arts and magic at my disposal. Everyone in the crew needs to be extra careful of danger. Then I believe you will keep everyone safe. Oh, come on. No time to waste. Let's roll the second scene.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the 2 tigers cannot stand idly by. Young Tiger wields her weapon with...
The searing toll of the fragrant bell echoes, and when it comes, ethereal corruption by miasma.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been over...
Holy sh! Are those real demons? This isn't CGI, right, Director?
Run!
Ethereals! Stay close, everyone! I'll hold them off.
Drag your trunk.
Dragon Warrior style.
Wait, no! Don't run. Look at young Tiger, I mean Miss Fufu! Oh. Ah!
Absolutely brilliant! I could already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scene that's brand new life. A long dormant martial art film scene. Miss Fufu and Ethereals make such a perfect combo. I'm already getting completely hooked. We need to get out here in this hollow. Fast. It's dangerous here. I'm changing the voice based on who's in there. Director, Miss Fufu has accepted an invitation to perform. I would have been the one doing that scene with Ethereals just now. Well, that doesn't just prove that I got an eye for talent. The whole crew and I signed the contracts with the producer. We can't leave Hollow until we finish shooting the schedule. Ah, my shire. Miss Fufu, I know that this might be asking too much, but could you please help us Finished filming last shot today. We're keeping everyone safe. Now that thing has come to this. I can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish this last shoot quickly and escort everyone out the hollow. While everyone's moving to the new film selection location, I'll investigate miasma clues around the area. Oh, just that. Alright.
Ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma.
Miasma. A sign of human interaction scrolling around these cowards. Hard not to think what kind of exultants did. I should note that when I saw so I can report to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
Huh. Huh. Come on. Huh. Come on, game. I scouted the area nearby. There's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up and shoot hurry up with the shoot. Let's get out of here, the hollow. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's go back to the shooting right away.
Action! For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Removing threat.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
So unprofessional.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering. Unique technique!
Nothing slips through my
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course. But not all accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tang Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones, so be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, two protagonists?
We're filming again?
Ah. Everything that happened today was way too suspicious. I better report to the Shifu right away. I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to this sect. Look at this. Clean, organized. Level 34, baby. I'll get there eventually. From the Legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity. Everything's happened today of Wifey Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again? What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
Divination? No. Seeing your star potential? Yes. Jesus, just Shifu, you're very funny. You know what? Join my wife roster. You earned the position. Here you go. Here's your wife title.
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
We'll make it as much as we can. We still have to shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's go get some rest. Today shoots in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scenes. I really don't hope anything embarrassing happens. Oh, embarrassing. We're shooting the non-action scene in the city today, where all the main actors and actresses are here. Yeah. Coming! The camera crew's in position now. At the Tiger's Inn of the Pumlium Heights, martial artists from every alliance are gathered with undercurrents of evil and good and evil swirling behind the surface. And it's precisely in these crossroads in good and evil. Holy cow, if only I could read. And precisely in these crossroads of good and evil, word on the street flows faster. On this day, young Tiger arrives at the Tiger's Inn and gather intel from a young purgation bell. Action? Everything adjusted their position according to script. The three characters before me, each in the complex. Who should I approach first to inquire? This one. I'll bring you here, young lady. Lady who showed up the hotspot here. How'd you know? I just saw a huge crowd with all my charm. God, how does Olay get in here? You don't have to. Just say it. I don't need to be scared. Today's Olay seems to be lost interest. Started. Keep asking. Whoa, if it's an I mean, the ancient war. Ain't that the legendary young Tiger? Holy cow. Should the legend be when Legend 1 be the Master Tiger? Should the Master 1 be the legend? Miss Sweetie, let's fix these lines. Well, it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege. The upcoming young Tiger who's been making quite a name. So I bring such an esteemed guest to my door today. Come to think of it, must be tired and hungry from the journey, young hero. How about I have a waiter prepare some wine and dishes? What's happening about these days? Anything special? Nothing but hot-headed fools from the sword-drawn the bell seek fame. Talk about that. Is renowned throughout the world. Blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. Forest Eagle gone missing. It has been retrieving the bell could bring peace to the chaotic world of Persian evil, though just as a myth, inspiring countless heroes. I bet that's what brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too. Ormhar, Pro Priestess seems to have lost interest in the chatter. Let's shout to someone else. Huh? Where are your parents, kid? Beat you up. Sorry, strike a pose. When tuning horror, we gotta be a real pro who. Here, holy cow. But I really can't tell you anymore. The heart of the crag, let's break through his defenses. That's not to open. Alright, cool. The bell. Fairy tale. That's the old lady again. I see nothing wrong talking to her. What are you talking about, little? Who could I be? Who's this granny? I don't think it is around here. Far from the street gossip, the princess snarks. Excellent! While Young Tiger couldn't get any intel at the inn, mockery of others are served to restrain her resolve. Change positions, let's shoot the next scene. Oh my sure, I gotta do a lot. It's tough to be a Tiger Thyran. It's tough to be a tiger like me. This surprisingly ordered phenomenon Bangbu has been quite a troublemaker. Do I really have to play this role? And the secrets of the Burning Bell lies in the Master of the Dark Arts. Action? Question mark? They won't adjusted their position according to Strib. Little miss, are you here for herbs prescription? I'm here for the life singer. I'm here for the evil purging prescription. Little miss, don't say such scary things. I know it all, trust me. Making all sorts of havoc back in the day. You're a Bangbu Master of the Dark Arts. So having a hard time understanding this is my character's background. You found out. Go ahead, Young Tiger. What do you know? Search for the clues for the bell. The bell. You likely know the bell wasn't forged by mystics, but actually the evil artifact created by demons. While the bell toll can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. Huh. That's pretty brutal. Big background like other Bangbu bards that enhance yourself. That's why the demon now lurks in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil Thyrans. Miss Sheva, please stop muttering to yourself between the lines with stuff like that's not in the script. The bell feels like deja vu. Heard to give Shell Boo, holy cow, some directions in the performance, and they reshot the scene. That wraps up for today's in shoot. Let's all gear up before we head out to the Hollow to film. Miss Fufu, you did great. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Hollow for the crew. Now. Well, guess what?
We fighting? Take me. I own ready for.
Want to see the red? I'm at you. I shall.
One, pick me.
Do you want me to fight?
Or cook. Or cook. At least he didn't say the line. If he said the line, I'm gonna explode. I swear.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Kwang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Kwang's magnificence!
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat.
Cool. That was quick. Here's the things I'd like to talk to you about. Have you know Miss Kong Young is quite proud and he's not very pleased that I insist on inviting Miss Hu to the star of the film? But given Mr. Kong Young's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intent. Since you both are rare Tiger Tyrants clan, perhaps you two even connection between you two. Why don't you two at least share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create a good chemistry during the film. I'll go talk to him. If you over there.
Mr. Tung Huang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yun Kuei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes, that's why I started training at Yun Kuei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tung Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Alright, let's move, baby! I like how she runs like this. It's so cute. Are you two stars all set to go? I'm good. Action!
Run! It's dangerous here!
A sudden bout of miasma sweeps past. Whoa! Whoa! Go back. Either corruption, hallucinations, the ethereal monsters? No, don't let the ethereal monsters harm anyone.
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Ju Fufu of Yuanquai Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people! Master Ju is here! There will be no suffering where I stand! Only justice!
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow!
Master G!
Master G!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue! Run!
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
Oh boy. Wow, the sounds changed too. Dragon Jockey!
Breaking through! Give them a taste of Yuanquai Summit technique!
Heads up!
Gameplay! Don't be afraid, I'm here! That's Wukong! That's right! I'm Wheela Sword Willy Warrior, you heard. Back then, my hero didn't show up by this time. I won't let this child down again.
Demons! Demons! Help! Help me!
Live on, my child.
These wretched fiends are such a trust.
Bastard. Are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me. There's still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Alright, I'll clear out the evil creatures around here. Don't worry too far. Don't wander too far. Sorry, I tried to read, but I'm still insane.
We fight together.
Our hero has been waiting forever. So, from the demon's attack, I hurriedly fled with the other villagers. The demonic energies everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. The dark energies are corrupting the people's bodies. They can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy. Lead everyone out of here. Cool, I already know about it. The miasma tumor has been destroyed. The sign of human trampling. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. As miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucination. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Sure.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy. I
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment... It's all broken. And the film is burnt.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Oh, forget about the darn equipment! If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film!
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, Ju Fufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back in the temple and report to Shifu. The Exalted's poison runs even more rampant than Shifu's expected. There's no time to waste. I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Move! Move! She runs into everyone. Move! Boosh. Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message? Not even a note left behind? My dear Shifu, why do you always vanish at the moments most crucial? She's not in her room either. She was not here, but I must join my junior disciples. I'll ask Yu Hun to help for the temple. Junior, it's urgent. Do you know where Shifu went? Hey, Fufu! Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she told me was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knots must untie it. She said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Checking is skadoosh. Yeah, I have no clue what she's telling about, but since it's Shifu's wish. Oh, one more thing. Brilliant was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like something has happened to give you. Before you head out, why don't you check on Bellon first? The lion. I read so long. The lion. The lion. The lion. The lion. The lion. The lion hand over a voice recorder of a small Exaltus emblem in the end.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice... It's the Exaltist speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
The recording ends in an abrupt end. Lie. A lie. No need to make a fuss, Belian. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. She believes in me too. Believes I can save everyone. Why?
Only the brave. Let's standing.
Wanna see?
Pick has me good day.
Man is iron, rice,
Rice
is
is
steel.
steel. I make a mean chitlins meal. I don't care. I'm gonna say it every time because he says it every time. That's how it works. That's how games work. If he says the phrase, you gotta say it.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils!
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory. I shall
Hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. The gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
Chicken?
May the Creator refine us.
Time for an appetizer.
With one will!
Stairs. Whee! Meanwhile, down the elevator. I can't help him. I gotta fight the boss. There's so many of them, jeez.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance, just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsung Huang?
The Tigerbane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life. That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed, which is why it only works on fools. The Tigerbane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunque Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tigerbane bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunque Summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Ju Fufu.
The Tiger Thyran, claiming to be the Master Tiger, breaks free and easily takes control of the Tiger Ben Bell. The bell, the forbidden weapon of the Tiger Thyrans, tremble. Suspended in the midair, the W engine radiates with ear-piercing sound and instantly turns into the Exaltus into a terrifying ethereal.
Well, a grand performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
Out of the way. Nothing slips through my teeth.
These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain. Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereal, why not nourish your own kind?
Precision strike. Finish.
Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunque Summit's proud disciples.
Lost them.
Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
Surrender now! You've gone too far!
Oh, beautiful! Beautiful!
Incredible!
Quiet on set.
Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunque Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Ju Fufu, the righteous heroine, Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach? Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Ju Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Ju Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
The Tiger Tyrant will never master Tiger nor Chung Huang, but subdued by Fufu, and what awaits him is not retribution or repayment of the blood. The Night Kidnap crew had been in the Hollow for a long time. They evacuated under Fufu's escort. Everyone has been taken to the medical center and for treatment. Oh my gosh, the sign! Huge! Alright, Shifu, what you gotta say? Ju Fufu reports everything that happened in the Hollow to Shifu about the film crew's pearls and manipulates the exalted, and of course.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu,
Huh? Yes, Shifu!
remember to feed the bird for me.
Huh? A few months later, The Legend of Tiger Warrior couldn't complete film as scheduled, but currently showing a Simin Temple is a director's cut cobbled together of the film footage and behind-the-scenes clips. Wow.
That's impressive. So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltus and Master Tiger just like that?
No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Master Fufu's prowess is rivaled only by her humility. Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Junior Wise, don't call me that! Plus, I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them!
Hooray! Wahey! Wahey!